Hey, I'm Sean.
And I'm Kirsten.
And welcome back to a Couple Pints video. Doing a Duke's Haul, as in Duke's Public House, located in Lake Oswego.
I am drinking a vanilla maple shake by Mckellar, is how I'm going to say it. It is a oatmeal stout brewed with coffee, vanilla, and maple syrup.
Mm-hmm. What's the ABV on this one?
Oh my gosh, it's 13%.
It will mess you up.
I didn't know that. I just stopped reading after vanilla maple shake and was like, "Ooh, this looks really good. I'm gonna get it." Mm-hmm. And now I'm drinking it, and it's much too late for me to have started drinking it.
I am sipping on this guy.
The Crux Crystal Juice IPA. That's an IPA. Mm-hmm. Are you squarely, like, committed to the IPAs now?
Well, as we go about this Duke's Public House Haul video, we'll find out.
We shall.
So quick thing, how can you find us, like us, follow us, and all these things?
You can find us on the interwebs. We are at ACouplePints.com.
No spaces, no dashes, no punctuation of any kind, because I don't like it and you don't know how to use it.
Nope. We also have Instagram, A Couple Pints, again, all one word. Mm-hmm. And we have become very active on Untappd.
Yes, we have. And that's all thanks to Shubin. We'll give him a link in the bio below.
Thank you, Shubin and Hobson Brews.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so go check us out, ACouplePints.com. And if you haven't listened to our podcast, we post every Tuesday at 12 p.m.
Pacific time.
Pacific Standard Time.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, let's get into it.
All right.
Let's dive on in.
Okay, first one.
This one I kind of opened and maybe...
Drank?
Yeah, I had it. So this is the second take on the Duke's Public House Haul. We had a whoopsie technical difficulty on the last video. So that's why this is coming out so late. It was due 2 weeks ago.
Sorry.
My fault. That's behind the scenes stuff though. So what do we got?
All right, first one is the Terrifica. It's the Italian style horror pills.
It was too metal.
And that one is by Wayfinder Brewing.
Mm-hmm. It was a solid pills. You tasted it as well, yeah? Yeah,
it was nice and light, and
I thought it was a touch on the hoppy side to my taste buds. But I would definitely buy it again. I thought it was good. It was just, again, it was a little on the hoppy side. But
a very clean, like, filtered look on it.
Beautiful in the glass.
Yeah, for sure. And then the can art is fantastic. And the typography is great, too. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, and that one's by Wayfinder again. So
solid job.
Yeah, nice.
Next up.
Oh, let's give this one a courtesy, even though I talked about it in the opener. The Mckellar Vanilla Maple Shake.
Can you smell that? I can actually smell the bottle like a mile away. And it smells like a maple donut.
It does smell like a maple donut.
It smells amazing. Mm-hmm. I don't know that I'm smelling all that much vanilla, but definitely the maple is...
Mm-hmm. It's there, for sure.
Thinking back in like hometown, my IGA Texas donut style.
Oh.
Just.
Yeah, so that one is a stout. It's 13%. So it'll get you, like Sean said. Oh, and it's a product of Norway. So maybe I shouldn't have opened it.
Well, too late now.
So I guess we'll have to go get another one.
I'm gonna taste it.
Yes, please taste it. Help me out here. Yeah, and all the ingredients are first in Norwegian and then in English, so it's legit.
That's actually quite nice tasting. It would be difficult to have on a full belly, but if you haven't eaten a whole lot that day, that is.
Like, I want an oatmeal cookie to eat with it, because I think that'd be really
dip
good.
it in.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I like that a whole lot.
You want to try?
Maybe.
I like it, but it's, again,
Is it too heavy?
It's way too heavy.
Yeah. Okay, next up.
Next one. Okay.
Pono
Brewing. Sorry. This one is called the Pineapple Express. It is a Kolsch style ale. And Pono Brewing is located right here in Portland. So it's one of those local breweries. And have you tasted this one before?
I have had that because, like I said, this is the second take. We actually had to go back to Duke's and fill up the supply again.
Get more inventory.
We got a lot of the same things in the last video, but you guys don't know that, so it's, you know, this is all new. This is all new to us. I have had this one. When I had it, it was like just post Snowmageddon. So go back and listen to that episode and you can get the take on that. And so when I had it, I was a little upset with myself because this thing to me is like one of those nice hot day floating the Tualatin, which is local to us, just tubing, as some people might say. Yeah, again, one of those hot days. This is the one you want. It has just enough sweetness to it, but it's light enough so it feels like just that beautiful day, hanging out with the buddies, just
floating down the river.
Yeah, it was awesome. But in the middle of Snowmageddon, I feel like I messed that one up.
Maybe you did it a disservice.
Yeah, so Pono, that was my fault, you guys. This is good. This is solid. I'm waiting to open this, and today was a nice day, and I should have opened it today, but no, I'm waiting until it's like 90, 91 out.
And then we'll crack it open.
This is gonna be my baby.
And it's pretty light on the alcohol percentage too, so.
Just shy of a 5.
Yeah.
So, good job.
Keep you doing good.
Yep.
Okay, next one. I picked this one up for the can art. We have not tried this one yet. It is a Hells, and it's by Ferment Brewing Company, and it's called Bottom Ferment, I believe. So yeah, we generally like Hells. Both of us do. And
just nice, clean, easy sipping.
Yeah, like anytime, hot, cold. Just a solid, reliable,
Old Faithful
style of beer for us. It looks like this one comes out of Hood River, so which again is local to Oregon. I'm just really excited to try this one. Honestly, I hope it tastes as clean and beautiful as the can art is. I'm a real minimalist, so we'll see how this one
It's going to
goes.
be the most complex tasting, out in left field.
It's gonna be heavier than the maple vanilla stout that I'm drinking
Just
right
to mess
now.
with you. Just to mess with you.
I mean, probably not, because it's 4.7% ABV, so we'll see. And I'm gonna sip it with the label out, so people can
To showcase,
oh, wow.
show the value.
Wow. Yeah.
Okay, next up, what do we got?
Next one is one of my personal favorites.
This one is awesome.
Since finding out about this brewery, this is my new favorite brewery, like hands down.
Yeah.
So this is the Brains series by Drekker Brewing Co. And this particular flavor is the
amazing. It tastes amazing.
It's amazing. It's the Blackberry, Plum, Raspberry, and it's a double fruit smoothie sour.
Let's go back and show the actual footage of that again. It's too metal. It's way too metal. It's like zombie messiah kind of stuff.
Yeah, and the artwork is BA. But yeah, so Drecker, located way out in Fargo, Nodak, as they call it, North Dakota.
That's offensive. That's offensive.
It says Nodak on the can. It's not offensive. So we're gonna take a road trip out to North Dakota. But yeah, so they do a whole series of this Brains beer, and it comes in several different flavor combos.
It's like a smoothie.
It is truly like a smoothie.
So we had the suggestion when we bought the can to like lay it on its side and just easily
Roll it.
massage the
gently.
can, and then you can get all that sediment mixed in with it.
Yeah, because there's like fruits in here. And then they talk about some of the flavors that are in here, like blackberry, more blackberry, plum, more plum, raspberry, more raspberry, sea salt, lactose sugar, and vanilla bean. So, like, seriously, I'm so glad I found Drekker, one of my favorites now.
It's easily a 5. It hit the 5.
It's a 5 out of 5 on Untappd for me.
Me as well. It's totally unique. It's new. It's awesome.
And it's like a Jamba Juice.
It's like Jamba.
So yeah, Brains, go check it out. If you can, check out Tavor. Sometimes it pops up on there, right? But beautiful. Beautiful taste, beautiful can art. I'm there.
Beautiful. What's next?
All right, next we have another pineapple.
Going squatching.
It is the Slice of Life by Sasquatch Brewing Co., which again is located here in Portland. It's another local place. And this is the Pineapple Hazy IPA.
So, as if you've listened to the episodes as they've developed, as they've gone on, as they've adapted, I have easily fallen into the hazy IPA scene, and I'm even now dipping my toes. I may even have like a full foot. I'm wading in the IPA scene.
You got your gaiters on.
Yeah, just the knee highs though. I'm not up to the hip deep yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. But I am getting into the IPAs, but I'm all about the hazies. I love them. I love the juiciness of them, the sweetness, how light they end up tasting. And I think that is also feeding into the West Coast, as they say, IPAs.
Yeah. Just trying to, like, you know, expand the horizons.
That was the goal. That was the 2021 look aheads. Check out that episode.
And this one is a 7.6 ABV. So again, like, actually it's almost double the other one, right? The Pineapple Express. So I guess we'll see. But that one's a Kolsch and this one's an IPA. So I don't want to get intimidating here.
Yeah, it's just not the same.
It's just not the same.
It's
Okay.
not apples to apples. It's pineapples to pineapples.
This next one
It's beautiful.
also picked up
Well, it's magnificent.
for the can art.
Bedazzle.
Like, look at how beautiful. This one is by Radiant Beer Co. And it is called the Forward Motion Hazy Pale Ale. Oh my gosh, how beautiful.
It's a nice looking can.
Yeah.
Makes me feel magnificent.
Makes me feel like a Grateful Dead show.
Okay. I was going to say hippie. Same thing, I guess.
Same thing.
But it's a hazy, so I'm game. I am into it. So 5.6.
5.6% ABV.
I feel like this is going to be a hot day kind of hazy. So
Yeah.
next one is a hazy.
Yeah, you guessed it.
6.8 this time. Let's shake it up some.
Yep. 6. Oh, actually,
6.8.
don't shake it. Okay,
Don't shake it.
Don't shake it. So 6.8 ABV, like you said, hazy IPA. This brewery is Claim 52. They are out of Eugene, Oregon. So this one is called Private Eyes. I really like it. I think it's beautiful, and you know, if you like to drink it, I like to look at it. So we'll be excited to try this one.
I'm willing to sip almost any sud. Spicy pickle, sweet pickle, you send it, I sip it. Okay, this is the one you like the most.
This is my favorite.
This one's good. I don't think I like it quite as much as
I love it.
the last one, but
Love it. Okay, so this one is also by Drecker. It's also part of a series. Look at the can art. It's beautiful. This is the Slang du jour. I don't speak French. I'm minored in Spanish, so
that's how you say it.
that's how I say it, and I'm sorry. So this is the Blueberry Peach Cobbler, and it's a sour a la mode.
Let's do a side-by-side. Do a quick side-by-side.
Check it out. Check out the artwork. The artwork's done by the same artist, punchgut.com. Artwork's fantastic. Taste is more fantasticer than the art. Me.
I'm not a huge fan of peaches to begin with, but this one, if the last one is a 5 to me, this one's like just a little bit shy. This thing tastes like a pie, a slice of pie.
It does taste like that blueberry peach cobbler, and it's insane how good it tastes. And like they really did package cobbler up, shove it in the can, and like liquefied it. It's amazing. And this again is part of a series, so they do different flavors of these.
It's almost insulting how close they actually got it to the actual food. Taste. Yeah.
Yeah, like I've had other beers that are like, oh, it tastes like this thing or that thing. I'm like, it doesn't. It tastes like honey.
Yeah.
But this is like on the nose.
Yeah, all the way down to like the little vanilla.
Yeah, like
oatmeal tidbits.
Granola, like the gimmicks say like blueberry, peach, cinnamon, brown sugar, granola, lactose, vanilla beans. Like nailed it.
Yeah, it's spot on. And it's again that massage.
You gotta roll it.
Type of can to get all that sediment mixed up. Amazing.
Oh my gosh, like I would just. So yeah, this one's my favorite Drekker one. The Brain series is really great too. This is like a 5.6 for me out of 5.
That's not even a thing.
It's not a thing. It's not even a thing. But I love it. Next up.
Kind of excited about this one because it's going to be, well, it is. It's a Milkshakes IPA. I was going to say milkshake stout.
And Sean's Milkshake does bring all the boys to the yard. So.
Yeah, it does.
So this one's called the Resist, and it's a milkshake IPA, like you said. And it is by the Brewing Project with a K. It's a passion fruit Resist milkshake IPA.
Which show the beauty in that. That's what he has in his hand.
It's so cute. Skelly guy throwing his little passion fruit like grenade.
Cute can.
It is cute.
I'm excited about it. Milkshake IPA. Like I said, I'm at least knee deep in the IPA game now. Still not fully committed. I still have my hesitations. But
you just need to stop resisting.
Yeah. But this can tells me to. These guys local?
Nope.
What city? What state?
They're from Eau Claire, Wisconsin.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're out in the Midwest somewhere.
We have to go out to Wisconsin.
Oh,
that's insulting.
That was not a good accent.
That's insulting.
And that's from me, who does terrible accents.
That's insulting. I don't feel bad about it. Jeez, dude.
Sorry, Wisconsinites.
Wisconsinians.
Wisconsinians.
We just pissed off a whole state
of people. A whole demographic. I'm so sorry.
A whole state of people. I don't even feel bad. Don't even feel bad.
I do.
Don't even feel bad.
Okay. This one is not a hazy. It is a
West Coast. Like I said, West Coast IPA. I'm knee deep, guys. Knee deep. Who's this one by?
This one, it looks like it's actually a collaboration. It's by one of our old standbys, Breakside Brewery. But then I'm also seeing Brothers Cascadia Brewing.
So it's like a collab then?
Yeah, it's called the Collab Brewery 2021.
So does this fall in line with those big bottles I've gotten?
It must. And maybe it's just like an offshoot of... Because Breakside usually does collabs with places throughout the United States. I'm looking off camera because we have one off camera.
I actually just sipped on one today. The collab they did with the Lost Abbey, which was, I think, the best of that set, the 10 of 12 set that they did. So I'm not positive if this is in line with those, but I've liked all of the ones that I've had off of that set. So I'm excited about this one a whole lot.
Can we look at this can art as well?
It looks like me, but sideways.
And the person has a gauge, and it's called, what does it say? Try clamp down. Try clamp down. Yeah, so it's a West Coast IPA. It looks like this one, Vancouver, Washington.
Kentucky.
Yeah. Well, this one hopefully won't be too much. It says it's 7.0 on the ABVs. Yeah. It's got hops in it,
yep, like
most beers. So yeah, that concludes our haul. How many beers did we just share with?
At least 26. Now, I'm no good at counting, but that's about 26.
Like 11?
With all that being said, if you get the chance and you live locally, check out Lake Oswego's Duke's Public House. Not only do they have a solid food menu, they have a solid wait staff. Go check out that episode, but they also have a solid selection of to-go cans and bottles. And to what I've seen, it's constantly changing.
Yep, they change it out, which is really nice.
And I don't think it's too out of the question cost-wise. So go check them out. They've always done good by us. So, and then again, just touch up, like, follow, sub, tell some people about us, and give us digital high fives, thumbs up, and kiss on the cheek.